already in the new normal, I know you're still very familiar with the functions of a traffic light. So, what I want you to do is to stop, watch, and listen. Alright? We're in. You stop what you were doing that are not related in our subject. You have to sit up straight, okay, and focus yourself on the screen. And then you watch. As you play this video, kindly focus on the text, the drawings, and also to the cursor so that you're able to get the flow of our lesson. And then last one, you have listen. Okay, I suggest that you may wear your headphones or your earphones so that you can get a clearer audio reception. Or if you don't have any of them, you may stay on a quiet area so that there are no more distractions. Clear? Good. So now, let's have first our say it right words. Okay, I'm going to read the word and then your turn. First word, deposit. Deposit. Good. Next one, slip. Short vowel sound, I vowel, slip. Good. Next one, try this. Transactions. Transactions. Nice. Next, bank. Bank. And last word, accurately. Accurately. Okay, great. That's very good. Now, last time in the previous lesson, we discussed about how to fill up school forms accurately, right? So now, let's apply your knowledge in this lesson. I have here a new enrollee, a transferee, and she really wants to enroll in our school. These are her information. Her name is Diane Reyes Diga. She's a grade 5 pupil like you. So what I want you to do is that to answer this sample school form. This sample school form was also filled out by your parents. It could be through online and or it could be actual, all right? But still they on the same content. So let's read first. Caloocan Central Elementary School, all right? Pizamora Street, Metro Manila, and then please print. It says here, please print. So what does it mean? We have already discussed it in the previous lesson. So we have your family name, first name, middle name. So, what is the first name of our new enrollee? That's right, it's Diane. What about family name? Correct, Diga. And then her middle name? Obviously, Reyes. Now let's move on. What will you answer here? What is her sex? It's F. That's right. She is a female. Okay. Why did why we did not um, put or write the whole word female? Okay, because we really need to be considerable with the space, of course. We don't want any erasures in our school forms. Oh, by the way, I forgot. What's your answer here in the please print? It must be in capital letters. That's right. So everything must be in capital letters. Next one, age. Okay, good. Grade level. I told you this one. It's grade 5 pupil like you. Last one, section. Does she have section yet? Alright, not applicable yet. You're right there. And slash A. It means not applicable yet because she's just a new enrollee. She doesn't know yet what's her section, what her section is. Home address, and then telephone number. Good, you know. What about cell phone number? Does she have? Alright, there's no any information given here. Maybe she doesn't have yet. What about email address? Okay, NA. And then last one, signature. I know most of you practice this one. What is your answer? Okay, anything as long as it is like cursive or as long as it's handwritten. Okay? So, if we have the same answers, very good. You're able to understand our previous topic. Now, someone is calling our line. It is Doc Felix. So let's try to answer it. Hi, Doc Felix. Doc Felix is from Caloocan Medical Center. Hi, what's up? Okay, I'm going to read it for you. Okay, children, I'm going to read it for you. Hi, Miss Merkit. Can I ask for help? Oh, sure, you may. Our hospital needs additional PPEs or personal protective equipment for our nurses and doctors here. I see. So that is the picture of the PPEs. We can see it on TVs. The thing that protects our frontliners against the virus, COVID-19 virus, because we know the lethal impact of that. Okay, but we are already short in funds. Can you lend a hand? Oh, sure. Doc Phyllis, how can I help? Thank you so much, Miss Merkit. You may deposit your money in this savings account, alright? So it means that I can send money to Doc Felix using this information. So right now, I'm thinking of going to the bank, alright? But of course, you are going to come with me, children, alright? But if we have to get ready first. We have to prepare the money. What is it? Where's the money? Oh, okay. This one is my extra money. So these are the bills that I'm going to send to Doc Felix account. So we're going to remember this bank transaction information that we need. And then I have here three 1,000 peso bill and then 500 peso bill. There are two. And then one piece of 100 peso bill. Okay, a total of how much? It's 4,100. Alright. So now get ready. I'm going to keep this information and also the money. Okay. Let's go to the bank. Alright. Inside the bank, when you are sending money to someone's account, you really need what we call a deposit slips. Or just one deposit slip. Which one? So I can see here. I can see here at the side there is a section wherein you can get a piece of deposit slip or a withdrawal slip. But what we need right now, because we are going to send money or to deposit money, is the deposit deposit slip. Let's click it. All right, I have now the deposit slip of BPI. All right, so these are the information. So today, our learning target would be fill out deposit slip accurately. All right. How are we going to fill out the deposit slip so that we can send money to Doc Felix? So last time we discussed the filling out of school forms. This time is the deposit slip. But what is a deposit slip, by the way? It is a small paper form that a bank customer needs to fill out when depositing money into a bank account. Alright, so that's how it look like. So we have this information. Another example. It says here that the deposit slip is a small piece of paper. Now I have here a piece of paper. Look at the size of this paper. Can this be considered as a deposit slip? Yes or no? This big? Don't mind if it's blank, but look at the size. Yes or no? It's No, yes, that's a no. What about if I get this another piece of paper that has a size like this? Can we consider it as a size of a deposit slip? Yes, correct. Okay, so a deposit slip must be as small as this. Clear? That is very clear. Now, how to fill out deposit slip accurately? Listen carefully. Let's study the information that we can see here in a sample deposit slip. We have here BPI. This one is the name of the bank. Alright, I know you can think of many banks such as BDO, you may know Metro Bank, you may know East West, PNB, China Bank, and so on. And there are many more. So right now, we are using the BPI deposit slip. So let's study first the things that we need to fill out. There is a name, date, savings, and then current. You have here the account number. I can still remember that there is account number given by Doc Felix and then cash deposits. So now let's move on. So how to fill out deposit slip accurately? First one, you have to write the account name and account number on the deposit slip. Take note of the account name and account number of the deposit slip. So we have to get our copy. This is our account name and this is our account number. Let's go back. We have to write here our account name, which is Caloocan Medical Center. Okay? So this one is the account number that will receive the money that we are giving. As you can see, it's still printed. Everything must be in capital letters. Next one, and the account number, let's find the account number. You can see here series of boxes. So here you have to write the digit of the number, of the account number. It must be inside the boxes like this. All right. Good. Next one, number 2. You have to fill in the additional details. We are done with the account name and then we are done with the account number. Let's go on with the other details. You have here date. I will write here June 24, 2020, assuming that on that date we deposited or I deposited the money. Next one, I remembered that Doc Felix said that we must send the money in the savings account. So we have to choose between savings or current. It must be savings. What will you write in there? It is check, okay? No more, no else. It's not flower, it's not circle, it's not X, it's not stickman, whatever you can think of. No, it must be check. All right? Now let's go back. We are done adding details. Number 3, list the cash amount of your deposit. So now we have to write our cash amount of deposit. So let's look at this one, cash deposits. There are 3 columns. You have denomination, number of pieces, subtotal. So let's recall my extra money, this one. These are the bills. What you will write in the denomination part is the bill. Alright? What are the 3 bills? We have 1,000 peso bill, we have 500 peso bill, and 100 peso bill. So it is expected that we are going to write it here. You choose first the highest has the highest value of peso bill. It's the 1,000. How many 1,000 peso bill do I have? It is 3. That's right. And then, in the subtotal part, you have to multiply them. 1,000 times 3 because there are three 1,000 peso bill, is equivalent to 3,000. That's right. Next one, what is the other bill that we have? We have 500. How many 500 peso bill do we have? It's 2, correct. And it is equal to 1,000 pesos. That's what you're going to write in the subtotal. Then go on. If there are bills, are there more? Yes, there is 100 peso bill remaining. So how many? One only, and then equals 100. And then we are done. We are done writing or listing the cash amount of our deposit. Last, add the subtotal. Double check the information. So here, you have your subtotal. We have 3,000, 1,000, and then 100. We get the sum. We have to add them. And then it is equivalent to 4,100. Let's check if we have the same amount. It says here 4,100. That's right. So now we are doing the double checking. So we have the same amount of money. Let's check first the account name. Make sure the spelling of the names or of names is correct. Alright, so we got it right. And then be careful with the account number. You have to be very sure about it, because if you get one mistake, even just one digit, it may transfer, your money might be sent to another's bank account. And of course, we don't want that to happen to Doc Felix, because this money is for our frontliners. So, did we able to help um Doc Felix? Because after answering this deposit slip, we will proceed to the counter, and then the counter will process our deposit. So that's how you fill out our deposit slip. Let's try another example. Okay, this one is the information. I have one 1,000 peso bill, and then I have two 500 peso bill and 300s. And then it is a total of 2,300. We will copy the information. Let's do that. Okay, and then what's the date? And what is the account number first? Okay, and then what is the date? Assuming it is June 24, and then the same savings. Let's go to deposits. You have 1,000. How many? One only. A subtotal of 1,000 pesos. Next, you have 500. How many 500s do we have? We have 2, correct. And then when you multiply them, equal to 1,000. And then last one, we have 100 peso bill. Number of pieces is 3, and then a total of 300. Then get the sum of the subtotal. It becomes 2,300. Now let's double check. So must be 2,300, our account name, and then account number. So when you're answering a deposit slip, if you really want to save money someday, at least you know how to fill it up, and you have to be very careful. Alright? Are we clear? Did we able to hit our target? So once again, deposit slip, a small paper form that a bank customer, who's the bank customer a while ago? It's me. Needs to fill out when depositing money into a bank account. And then, how to fill out deposit slip accurately? Write the account name and account number. Fill in additional details. List the cash amount of your deposit. And then add the subtotal. Double check. Okay? Easy, right? So that's it for our lesson 2 in English 5. Thank you.